Come on in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope y'all are doing amazing. I hope you guys are doing amazing this morning. Come on in. Let me get my water. I just finished my workout this morning. It was an awesome, awesome, awesome workout. Come on in. Come on in. Let me see if I can go live here on this device. I hope you're doing amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We had an amazing morning. Listen, sometimes you got to trick yourself into having an amazing time. Good morning. Hey, Teresa, how you doing? We just finished the workout. My goodness, good to see you. We just finished class. If you want to join the class, send me a message. I will give you the details for the Zoom. It is $10 a class, but if you do 5 classes, it's for $40. And so y'all come on in. It's an experience. It's a total experience. Amazing class. I'm still sweating off of the class, guys. So yeah, I'm here at home in the gym, and this is where I'm on the mat. So I'm gonna try to go. Teresa, I'm gonna try to see if I can go live on Facebook as well. So let's see if that'll work. I don't know if it's gonna work this morning. Hello. Good morning, Hamisi. Welcome all the way from Nairobi, Kenya. We just finished doing our class here. I had a beautiful, amazing class on Zoom. We do it live. I don't do it live on social media because of the music, but it is like a personal training feel. I'm back on the mat, guys. Sometimes when you need to get yourself together, you got to get back on that mat. So I always say, let's get one good thing has been for me getting back on the dance floor, right? So I have always had that thing. I love to dance. So glad to see you too. Glad to see. I'm gonna try to see. My iPhone is like full, and I need to clear it out. So if you guys have any recommendations on what I need to do, I think I need to get like a thing that can hold your storage, because I am out of storage, guys. I'm like completely out of storage. So I'm gonna try to hook my camera up to this computer, use it as a webcam, because the camera is not that. I don't like the settings necessarily on. Okay, let's see if this could work. Let's see. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning. Guys, if you're new here, make sure you hit that like button. Also, I need to see those likes go up. You know what it does? It tells YouTube that they should push this broadcast out. But I just wanted to encourage somebody. I'm really our class here. It's 7:30 a.m. 7:32 a.m. in the U.S. But we start our class 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in my neck of the woods, and we push ourselves. We push. And sometimes you need to be in an environment that pushes you. I was just passing through. I'll be back. Okay, good. Yes, good to see you. Let's push this algorithm, period. Hit that like button, guys. Let's push this algorithm. Push. It's good to see everybody on. It's been a minute since I've been live. And so you guys have some more videos coming out. But yesterday I said I am going to, how you post your favorite artist, right? You post your Beyoncé's and your Rihanna's, which I think that they're amazing. But you don't post your people, your family. Let me see, I'm gonna go live here too. What did I do? Let me go back. Allow. Okay, let's see here. Okay, it works. Yeah, the webcam works, guys. It works. So I'm gonna be live on both Facebook and share live. Okay. Help members see your live in real time. Share live videos. Turn on. Okay. All right. Let's see. Create a star goal. Okay. I don't have to create a star goal right now. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going live on 2 platforms. Oh. Hey, Shawnee. How you doing? I'm here live on YouTube. Yeah. No, yeah. Well, you can come on live on Facebook. I'm about to go live on Facebook. Oh, what thing? Is today? Yes. What time is that? Oh, so okay. All right. I'll call you back in a couple minutes. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Listen. Good morning. I'm here going live on 2 platforms. We just finished the class. If you guys are ever interested in taking I would call it's like personal training meets your best motivational morning meets your best get your sweat in class. Hi, Misty. How you doing? Good morning. Y'all, come on and hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. I am here trying to get set up to go live. I'm here in the gym. We just finished the workout, y'all. We just finished. We just got it in. I would do it live, but anytime I do, thank you for subbing. Hey, thank you. And anytime I go live with music, I have to do like some regular smegular music. Okay, let's see. Let's write. We here. All right, yeah. At everyone. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. Guys, hello. What is your goal in life? Oh my goodness. Let's talk about goals. I am building a legacy brand, okay? So that encompasses, I have a product line, we have content that we're doing, we have a whole fitness movement, but my goal in life is to use my gifts to help others. So right now, I'm using one of my gifts of speaking to encourage people, but another one of my gifts is fitness. And I grew up in my mother had a gym, we had a family gym. And so I love to see people transform. So and transformation happens in many different ways, okay? Transformation happens where you didn't know, say you were buying a house and you were going for a house like this, which is amazing, but you didn't know that there was a house like this on the other side. So I want to inspire you to see, hey, you can get this and you can have that. You can have both. They're both great. So it's the transformation. You could have did it on TikTok. Oh, I could, yeah. I heard that they're tripping now about the try a real job. Who says that? Bronx? Listen, I come from a family of entrepreneurs. We build business, okay? So a real job is what? Something that you have to, which is fine. Everybody has to do what they have to do to survive. But I come from a family of bosses who own their own time. And so owning my own time, using my creativity. I did go to school for content. So I went to school for television and film. So I worked in TV. I've worked in music, and I actually have a degree. So content actually is one of the highest forms of marketing that huge companies use to push their product. You see, this is not just being social. So let me just give you a tip since you said that. If you are on social media just to roast, to just drop weird comments, then you're not using it to its fullest potential. You see, you actually could be pushing your ideas or product or helping somebody build their business. And then there's a transfer of work where you do a work like what I'm doing right now. And then there's a system that pays you. Okay, so when you say a real job, by whose standard? So I just wanted to, drop that, drop that down for you, just so you know. Okay, and I'm gonna leave a comment up there because it's a great comment in the fact of your mindset, and that's what I want to do. I want to help people transform their mind. Okay, so yeah. So I just had to jump. There's ever so often I gotta just kind of keep it 100 with you guys, so you understand really what's going on. Yep. But it's a wonderful, great morning. Okay, listen, guys. Let me see. Check in. I need to hit the post. How do I hit? Oh, stream post. Your sources. Com, complete post details. Go live. Uh-oh. Complete post details. I think I did that. Why can't I go live here? When are you going live now? Webcam. Why am I having problem? I see everything. Start to share screen. Camera controls. What does that mean? Stream setup. I am trying to go live here on this computer, and I have the webcam set up. Okay, software, default capture. Oh, maybe. Okay, yeah, that's what we're doing. Start to share screen. What does that mean? Oh no, we don't want to share screen. Close. I don't want to share the screen. Guys, come on in, come on in, come on in. I am trying to go live on this. It is amazing. Every time I try to go live on Facebook, I don't know what's going on. Go live. Why it's not letting me go live? Oh, the complete. Let's see. 1 out of 3 is complete. What do I need to set up here? What do I need to set up, guys? I'm on this okay, post your details. Check in, no. Edit details. Share to a group. Share the story. Webcam. I thought I was finished. This is a preset pin comment ad. Okay. I thought I was finished, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I guess I'm just gonna save this live for just one platform. But I don't understand this. It's time for me to get I need to get me an assistant that can help me with these things. You think my children would help me? I don't understand what is going on. All right, let me just focus in on you guys. Because I was trying to do 2 things, and now it's saying stream setup. Let's see. Dashboard. Okay. Guys, how do you do this? You want to see what I'm doing over here? I am trying to set up this. Everything is on default. What in the world? New goal. Wow. Public. Okay. Public. Done. So you can, okay. Teresa, I have no idea. I don't understand what is going on because I need to, okay. Hello, Nickel Travel. Morning. We just finished the class here. We just finished the class. Let me know if the sound is good. I need to clear off. Do you have a suggestion for taking storing things like a storage thing from your phone? I need a good storage place. I need to take all my stuff off this iPhone. Video. What's going on here? Uh-oh, I did not mean to do that. Go back to live. I don't know what's going on here. Going live on your phone is so much easier than trying to do this on a invite people, add and promote. I did this already. Okay. Share lives and videos to your channel. Oh, maybe I didn't choose settings for next time. Okay. Post details complete. I don't understand. Oh, what is this? Hi, Sadie Bumper. Wagwan. Wagwan. The sound is great. Okay, good. All right, listen. Facebook, I'm sorry. I was trying. I'm going to get myself together. I was trying to go live on Facebook, and it just wasn't working. I don't understand why am I having problems with going live both places. Usually I'll do both phones, but my one phone is out of storage, so I'm just gonna hang on. If I should post. Meet me on. That's what I'm gonna say. Meet me on YouTube. That's what I'm gonna tell everybody on Facebook. Oh, yeah. Because I'm saying to myself, I can't do this. Hi, Missy. I'm back. Okay, guys, listen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was trying to set up this live to be interactive on both platforms, but it now work. It's not working. So anyway, yesterday I was telling you guys that I posted my family. And when I say my family, I mean the family. I come from a beautiful family of women. My mother, who's 81, and you guys have seen Mom if you follow this channel. My sister, she's actually 65 years old. If you're listening, I'm sorry I dropped your age, okay? You're in your 60s. She does not look it, okay? And my other sister, who's my younger sister, and who's this, Misty? Hey, want to know a tip to get a lot of sub and views? Oh no, I want them organically. I want reels. I want people that are gonna roll with me. We're gonna go on vacation. We're gonna do workouts. We're gonna do transformation. I want people. I want to build community. That's what I want to do. Like, and on this is why I'm so sad that I can't go live on Facebook. But I want to tell everybody to come over to YouTube that is on Facebook. So let me get my I'm gonna tell them to come on over to YouTube right now. I'm live because I cannot believe that I can't go live. I can't go live. My phone is full. It needs a charge. Did you give me a suggestion, Nick, on I need something like that can store the phone, that could put storage. It won't allow me access to go live on my phone because my phone is so full. It's crazy. So I'm going to tell everybody, I'm going to share this live. I hope that it's okay, but I'm going to share this live to the audience. Let me see. Guys, hit that like button as you come on in. Also, hit that subscribe button, please. Share. Okay, copy link. I'm going to share this to everybody. Guys, we got a whole nother set of family on Facebook that we've been rocking over there for a couple years. We have about maybe 10,000 subscribers over there. It's only the Sams. I need to change the name to All Right Sams over there. So don't go taking that thing. If you guys are, I'm gonna say join us live now. I wonder if you join us now. Okay, let's see. Next. Post. Okay, so I just posted over there. Hey, Nick is in Jamaica, Teresa. And Sadie Bumper, listen, those waves, I was cracking up. When I said no, sir, it was what you were saying. I had to repeat that because you were like, no, sir. Them waves, you like, I'm not for it. That was some great content. We have some great content creators on here, Teresa. So please go travel. I love to I love to follow content creators that are all over the world. Like I literally would get like engrossed into where they're at. Like I wish I was in Jamaica right now. Nick, my cousin from Jamaica, that lives there in Mobay, she was on the live the other day when I was testing it out. But yeah, we just had an amazing class. I've been getting up, teaching the class at 6:30 a.m. and it's a 30-minute class, but we go in and so it seems like we're getting good results. I'm enjoying it. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yes, 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 yes. That content was sweet. I was like, I'm here in the U.S. and I wish I was at that water. When I was in Florida the other day, it was nice. I got some more content coming out. You're gonna get to see different parts of Palm Beach. I went to school out there. So I was born in Brooklyn. I would say I'm a Jamaican born in Brooklyn, right? So I have both of my parents are from Jamaica, and so I'm first generation. So basically, when you walk into my house, you walking into Jamaica. It don't matter where your house is. It don't matter if it's in foreign or not. You're Jamaican. Okay? Just so we're clear. When you have two Jamaican parents, you walking into the house, you're Jamaican. So just know that. And but your house is just in the States. But then she moved us from Brooklyn to Florida when I was in high school. And so I'm gonna show you guys that content. So I'm gonna get that out. I know, right? Listen, I'm 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 straight, like ain't nothing else. You can't tell me nothing else. But I'm so Jamaican that my kids think that they're Jamaican. I was so damn scared. Yo, she keep on telling me to come and swim. I learned to swim at Doctor's Cave Beach in Jamaica. As a kid, my cousins, they left me out because I used to spend my summers in Montego Bay, MLB, and my summers with my grandmother. She lived in country. She's from Chigwell, Hanover, and so I would have to go. I would go visit my grandma, which we would call Mama. Visited her, and then I would go to my uncle's house in Mobay, and he actually lives in Portobello. And so, but Doctor's Cave Beach was the beach we went to. And every time I go and visit, I think about how my cousins plotted against me. They left me out. We all swimming together. Like they're like, come, let's go, we're going together. I said, all right, good. And we're kids. I'm in elementary school, and I'm still doggy paddling at this point. I could float, but I could get from one side to the next, but I'm still doggy paddling. You know what I'm saying? I'm making my way. All right. Well, who knows when people have a plan and you don't know what the plan is? You're just going about your day thinking everything is good. I'm protected. I'm good. I'm covered. Wicked, them wicked, them wicked. Okay, so I'm going out there. I was scared to go out there. I was scared, frightened. I'm just now learning how to float at this point. I'm doing a doggy paddle. I'm not really even swimming. I'm just doggy paddling, getting from one place to the next. Okay, so I get to the circle. You know how they have the circles out there and they have the lines, and we get there, and that's the goal. We out in the beach, and I'm excited because I'm tired by this time. But I got out there. All of a sudden, we having a good time, we laughing, and the joke was on me because I just see everybody jump off the tire thing, that round thing, and them gone. They left me, and I'm out there like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Am I gonna sit out here and wait for somebody to come back and get me. If I sit out here long enough, they might come back. Somebody might notice. Are they gonna leave me and not come back? Is somebody gonna turn around halfway and say, "Hey, I was just joking"? No, they kept going. They kept going. Okay, Saturday I stopped in Hopewell. Oh, and check out a friend. Oh, nice. Yes, I know that was my summers. My summers in Jamaica. So and so them gone leave me. Okay, and I said, okay, what am I gonna do? 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 And let me tell y'all, I put my best doggy paddle on. My best doggy paddle on. I was scared. I was angry. I hope my cousin is listening. We're us two. We were the youngest two at that time. No, I think my brother. My brother was a baby, so he wasn't going to be out in the beach. So we're in the set of cousins. My cousin Keisha, and I love her. She's sweet, 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 and she was just going along with the other cousins. But sometimes, I'm gonna call her after. I'm gonna call her after this and be like, "Do you remember that you guys left me?" I think I need to have a whole family meeting about this because I still doggy paddle. But let me tell you, I digress. I'm gonna tell you the rest of the story. I'm afraid of water. That would have not been good for me. Listen, I don't think it was good for me. I don't think it was good for me. Okay, so I'm out there and I said, "Are you gonna cry, Jackie?" I'm talking to myself. "Jackie, are you gonna cry and sit out here? Are you going to try to get to the other side, get back to land? Is Jaws out here?" Because I didn't know, at them times the movie Jaws was big. Okay. So I didn't know if there were sharks in the water. I didn't know what was going on. Okay. All I know is that I'm a new swimmer. As a matter of fact, I'm not even a swimmer at this point. I'm just a doggy paddler. And when you doggy paddle, it takes a lot of energy. Nick's afraid of water. Assume taking a shower. What she meant, the big ocean. Over here, not everybody can swim. Surprisingly, there's a lot of people in Jamaica too that don't swim. I know my mom doesn't swim. But she was in country, so there's no beach up in the hills. One time I went in a tube and I cried. It's taking me away, and I never tried no damn swimming. A fisher guy has to come for me. Listen, nobody came for me, Sadie. Nobody. Them just leave this up. Nobody came. I out there and I said, "Jackie, if you cry right now," this is what I'm talking to myself and say, "if you cry, the joke is already on you, girl. And you the youngest cousin at this point. And you always, you kind of like, I was a young cousin, the youngest cousin, but I was strong. You know what I mean? Like I was tough. So I'm like, you can't cry, girl. You can't, because they're going to laugh at you. They already laughing. Look at them. They all on the sand, happy, playing around, building sand castles, and you out here. What are you going to do?" So guess what I did, y'all? We're all surrounded by water. That's true. That is true. That we are, but there's some places that you have to drive to. Like here, some places you got to drive a little minute. And trust me, in New York, you don't want to get in that water. That water in New York, you don't want to get. Here in Maryland, the ocean is not bad, but you got to go more south. Like Florida water is beautiful. Virginia, not bad. There's Virginia Beach. When you go like to Myrtle Beaches and then all those places, but when you hit Florida, the water's blue. New York, you don't want to get in that water. No. Maryland, yes, you can get in the water. But New York water, but to me, is nothing like the sweet beaches of Jamaica. The water is just, I love it. I mean, there's other places around the world that I've seen online that the beaches look great. You know, I've gone to Mexico Beach. It's kind of, Mexico Beach is like, it's kind of rough a little bit. But Doctor's Cave Beach when I was young, it wasn't as rough, but it seemed like it's getting a little bit more rough now. I think the best place in New York for swimming is the Hamptons here. Yeah, but I don't know. I still won't get in that water. The Hamptons itself looks nice, but I don't know about that New York water now. Well, you a brave and strong girl. Oh yeah, so let me get back to the story. So yo, I said, all right, Jackie, you gotta pull yourself together. And when I tell you, I said, all right, you're already tired and you know this is tiresome, but you do know how to float a little bit, you know, decent. And you got here. So if you got to this destination, now this is the, let me reenact this. This is the thing I'm sitting on, and this is sand. And I'm like, you done got yourself to this place. And although you had a little help, the help wasn't really help. They were plotting against you. So were they trying to help you? I don't know. Was this a big scheme to get me to learn how to swim better? I don't know. I still don't know their reasoning. The older cousins, I'm gonna call you to the mat. Let's go to the mat. I'm calling you. This is court. Instead of having court, I'm calling you to the mat right now. Older cousins, I know y'all watch. We going to the mat right now, okay? We taking this to the mat. Older cousins, all my older cousins. If y'all watch this video, I need to know. Were y'all trying to help me when y'all left me out here on this tube and y'all was on the beach? What were y'all trying to do? Because I really didn't know how to swim. Where the cousins at? I need the cousins to come out the bushes. Hi. They were trying to help you drown safely. Something. I need to know. So, okay, I'm going to get to the story. Hi, Camilla. I'm going to help you get, I'm going to get to the story. Okay, so I'm out here. All of a sudden, I just said, Jackie, you got to get yourself together. You got to pull yourself together. Pull it together. Pull it together. So, I come off the tube. And I said, you could do it, Jackie. All you have to do is not be afraid. And if you feel the fear coming on, now this is what I'm talking to myself. I can remember it clearly. If you feel the fear coming on, just keep on thinking about the sand. Just keep on thinking about the sand. You just get little by little, because I'm doggy paddling. Little by little, I'm doggy paddling. And I said, okay, I'm getting tired. And I said, little by little, don't cry, Jackie. I know you're tired. Don't cry. Just keep on going. Don't cry. And I'm like, okay, slow it down, Jackie. Because you're going fast. Your hand is moving, but you're not moving fast. You're still getting yourself tired. All right, but just try to float. Okay, ease up, Jackie. Ease up. Okay, ease up. You don't have to go so fast. Just ease up. Because you got to catch your breath. Because if you don't catch your breath, you're going to go down. You're going to go. Okay, no, you're getting a little bit more afraid. You're getting a little bit. Don't let go of the fear, Jackie. Keep on going. You're getting closer. Keep on going. You're getting closer. Okay. And then I'm starting to get angry because I see them smiling and laughing. And I'm starting to get angry with them. And so I want to go faster and faster and get there because I want to tell them about themselves. Because, you know, I'm from Brooklyn, right? Jamaican from Brooklyn, right? So I'm going to throw sand on them. I'm going to do whatever I got to do. I'm going to fight for my rights. But Jackie, no, you got to focus. You got to get to where you need to go. You got to get to where you need to go, girl. Slow down. Start to relax. Start to ease up. Just take your time. All right, you float a little bit. Do you know how to float? No, you're a little afraid. You can't. Then I start trying to touch my foot to make sure, to see if I can get in. No, I'm going down a little bit. Get back up. Get your rhythm. And I finally started to make it back. And I'm closer, but I still can't feel the sand. And I'm closer, and I'm going. And I am not even happy. I get angrier and angrier as the time goes because I'm so close, but I'm still not touching the sand, and they are over there having a field day. They're laughing at me. They're laughing at me. Oh, you're laughing at me? Okay, okay, all right. So I'm getting closer. Now I start to see more people because, everybody's hanging out, and I don't know where the lifeguards were. He's so hilarious. I don't know where the lifeguards are. Okay, so I'm like, yo, okay, all right, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, Jackie, just keep on going. Just keep on going. And all your cousins, they're going to have a field day. But guess what? You're making it back. You're getting, okay, so then I start feeling proud of myself. Oh, wow, wow, I actually moved. Nobody helped me. I got here. Okay, 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 okay. All right, you're making it back. You could touch the sand. You could touch it. You could touch it. You could feel the sand on your foot. You're getting there. You're getting there. You're getting there. And I finally made it. I pushed myself. I made it happen. Did I hear a roar of, you made it? Yes! I heard, you see you could do it? You see you could do it? Yes, I saw I could do it. But why did you have to throw me out there like that? See, sometimes you don't know somebody's intention for you, right? So sometimes people have a plot. Half of the people in the background will have your back. The other half is waiting to see what you're going to do. Is she going to make it? The other half back there is laughing. Then there's some people that have no idea what's going on. They just down. But you got to push yourself to land. You got to take everything you got in you, every bit, every lesson you learned. You got to take your whatever anger, you just got to replace that, or you got to let it fuel you, or you got to figure out how to, the way, like, let's just say if I have sugar in my body, and the way it's supposed to break down in your body is we crave it because it's supposed to give us energy and fuel, or that's what we feel. So whatever it takes to fuel you to get to the other side. I don't necessarily believe that every journey is perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, every journey is not perfect. I want to say that it was just a great lesson. No, I still remember it as trauma. Okay? Yes, I got there. But guess what? I'm still doggy paddling, y'all. I never learned. I tried to take lessons the other day. A couple years ago, I tried to take lessons, all right? Like real swimming lessons. Like, my husband could swim, so he's used to be in the Navy, so he could swim. They do their swimming like this, and they could swim. Do you know I'm still doggy paddling? Because that's what I grabbed for. So maybe they wanted to show me that, girl, you could swim. No, I still have trauma attached to it. So yes, I made it to the other side. And yes, I could doggy paddle like nobody else. But I still did not get the full experience of learning to swim without fear, right? So there was no ease into it. I was kind of like just thrown into it. But guess what? I can't really blame them. That fear is mine. That whatever that is that you hold on to, it's mine. I'm holding on to it. It ain't got nothing to them. They can swim good. I could have taken it and said, okay, Jackie, yes, I saw the beauty in it. I made it to the other side. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. But I still held on to it a little bit. It's a funny trauma. It's trauma, but it's funny. But it's still a little trauma. But guess whose fault that is? Mine. It's all mine. Okay? So, the moral to the story is that yes, you can do all things in fear, in frustration, in happiness. It all works once you keep on going. The key is to keep on going. But also another lesson is that you hold on to stuff that's on you. It's you holding on to it. They're not holding on to it for me. They don't even think about it. If I tell them that story right now, they laugh and I'm gonna be mad. him right now and tell him that story. I should call him right now, real time. Hold on. Let me see. See if I can call my cousin real time and see if she remember this story. Hold on. Y'all think I'm playing? Let's see if she remembers this story. Let's see if she remembers the story. Let's see. Hi, life with Nandy Pandy. Remember to give the live stream a like. Thank you so much. That was nice, but I'm glad you made it. I made it, but listen, I'm gonna call right now. Is she watching me on live while she's not answering? I'm calling her right now on FaceTime. I want to know if she remember the story. Somebody better remember it. It's so funny I can use FaceTime, but I can't use Keisha, you watching it live? If you watching it live, put it down in the comments. I'm calling you if you're watching this live, cousin Keisha. I want to know. I want to know. She didn't answer. Okay. I want to know if they remember this story. I would call my other cousin, but I know she's not up yet. Best believe that. I'm calling her right. She's right there in Montego Bay. Go check on Keisha for me. I'm gonna give you her information. She lives right there in Mobay. Go ask her. She's my sweet cousin, so go talk to her right now. She ain't answer. Let me try to call her one more time. Let me see. I want to know if she remember the story. She must be working though. Y'all get up early in Jamaica. Y'all ain't playing. I got up early today at work. Oh, she might be at the beach too, because she works out at Doctor's Cave Beach in the mornings. Of all the mornings to call, she's not answering the phone. Okay. She get off free today. She get off free because I was certainly calling her to ask her if she remembered the story. But needless to say, we got to do what we got to do to get to where we need to go. Whether it's finding joy, peace, whatever it is. Some people want a relationship. Some people want a successful career. Some people want to graduate. Some people want a new job. Some people, want to reestablish friendships. Whatever it is, it's not always going to look pretty. She gotta leave. All right, Sam's is the best channel in the world. She good. Thank you. So it's not always going to be pretty. I started teaching back my fitness classes, and there are times in my life where I was instructing and teaching class, and I was at my best body, my fittest, my strongest. And then you're teaching, and you're feeling good. You're pushing yourself. You're doing what you got to do. But that other mindset of, oh, well, I'm going to start here, or I'm going to get to the other side when I get here. So I started to push myself. One of my cheat codes, and it's probably something that developed from, childhood, is that you just do it anyway. You do it scared. You do it when you feel like you're not ready. You just push yourself. You push yourself. So you could take every circumstance, everything that you've been through, and use it. Whether or not it still feels like trauma. I don't want to tell people that things are always going to feel so good. You're not going to have just the best feeling. You're not going to be happy at all times. Your goal is to be happy all the time. Your goal is to when something comes up for you, a trauma or something that makes you unhappy or something that frustrates you, makes you angry, the goal is that it's real. So it's happening in real time. But what are you gonna do about it? That's where it is. You're not gonna always feel 100%. Now, I those people who stay on a higher happy frequency, I love that. But I know that in their quiet times, they feel what everybody else feels. They just decide. They just choose. They just develop a strategy to feel better, to make themselves happier, to turn on that grateful sign, that grateful switch, that I can do this switch. So I said, you know what? I was wanting to get back on my workout. And I put some of those clips on. And I've had people say, hey, give a class. And I always, for the last couple of years, be like, oh, I'm not giving classes anymore. Or maybe when I get to where I need to be, I'll start doing classes. And really some history surrounding that. I do many things, but from I was young, my mom had a gym. So we grew up in like a gym atmosphere. And so working out, whether you're full sized or whether you're small, wasn't the thing. It's really just to keep yourself healthy. I injured myself because I was teaching at one time. I was a flight attendant on a couple of days a week, and then I was teaching fitness classes, and I injured my feet. I developed plantar fasciitis, and so I taught for a whole year in pain. So I didn't only just give up. Sometimes you'll have seasons where you don't want to do anything. It doesn't matter, whether some people are slim and they don't, their cardiovascular is not up there. It doesn't really matter. It's just like where you push yourself, how strong you are. And so on a normal day, there are times when people just don't want to do anything. And so I go through that too. And I was an instructor going through that. But when I'm an instructor, I push myself because I'm pushing others, right? And so I taught for a whole year in pain. And so the doctor told me that basically, like, listen, you have to change up. You can't teach the classes like that, or you're going to always be in pain. So I literally had to stop working out that way. And I was at my most fit teaching. So there was a little fear that came about where it's like, oh my goodness, am I going to injure myself if I start classes again? Am I going to, am I not going to look the part, right? Because there's a certain look that you feel like you have to have. But people don't come to the gym because of your look. Now, of course, you get inspired. It's a part of inspiration. But how does the person feel in your class? How are you making them transform? It's not about you. Now, yes, of course, you want to be the poster child for your own workout. But do I not do it because I'm not perfect? Because I haven't done it in a while, because I'm rusty, because I don't want people to laugh at me, because I don't want this. Like, so you think about, and I thought about that story. I thought about that story this morning about getting pushed to do something, maybe not being fully prepared, but you could still get to the other side of it. And so you just do it anyway. Now, would I recommend people leaving you out there to figure it out? No, I don't recommend that. But where in your life can you use a scenario to push you? It might be something traumatic, but your story might help somebody else. It might be something that made you like, it's just always, it comes up and you don't want to face it. So you just push it down. But where can I actually face it and use it? Even if you don't tell a soul, you just use it for your fuel to get to where you need to go. Guys, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button as you come on in. Where else does this show up in your life? So I said, I'm going to get on live because this week I've been teaching class all week. So now we're at the middle point. And I said, whoa, I feel sore from my own class. I feel sore. Like this morning getting up was I went to bed late and I was like, ooh, this is rough. But I'm gonna push myself. If I could just push myself a little bit. So that's why I decided to get live. And you see, go live. I couldn't go live on Facebook just now, but I went live here only. I was gonna try to tackle two things at one time so that I can maximize the moment. But do I stop because this other device is not working? Do I completely stop because maybe the growth in my life, let's just say you're doing content, maybe the growth is not the way that we feel it should be. The finances that are coming in, I'm putting out more energy than the finances is coming. But do I stop? No. You just keep on going. You figure it out. You just keep on going. I noticed this week, the classes started to grow. But I noticed every time somebody new came in and they did not know what to expect, they gave themselves, they pushed themselves, but they didn't push themselves to the max, even though I said, hey, push yourself to the max. I know you just want to ease into this. And sometimes we feel like we gotta ease ourselves into a situation. We just gotta ease into it. No, you just gotta start. You just gotta do it. You just gotta get in the water and swim. Even if by the time you get to the other side and then years later, 40 something years later, you still doggy paddling. But guess what? My husband laughs at me now. Just because he swims like an expert swimmer. And yeah, I might look funny. Okay? As I call. I might look funny. I'm going to ask him. Hold on. Like, y'all going to see this real time. Terrence, real quick.
Jackie.
Can I ask you something? I'm on live.
Don't mind.
Can you tell them how I swim?
You doggy paddle. With your head out the water. That means your neck start hurting after about half a yard. You don't want to put your head in the water.
You see that? Y'all think I'm playing. I tell you, I come on here and I tell it. I tell my business. I doggy paddle.
Doggy paddle. Yeah.
I doggy paddle still. I doggy paddle. Okay. I get it in. I was telling them. Do you remember why I started doggy paddling?
No, I don't remember that. Cause I always remember you doggy.
You remember the story about my cousins leaving me out in the water?
Oh, I remember that story.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, trauma. But trauma will push you to get to the other side, even though people gonna laugh. Even I tell you, to this day, people still laugh at me. And that's the way I learned how to swim, doggy paddling, okay? But it's up to me. Wow. I tried to go get lessons. I tried to go get help. It's still doggy paddling.
Mm-hmm. Now, I just wanted to call and congratulate you. It looked like you had a real night.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it was a good class.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Yeah, it was.
Someone sent me the picture, and I was like, okay, okay.
We were on. No, I asked him to take a screenshot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we had a good class, guys. So if you guys would ever want to join us, go to jack.sams on Instagram and DM me, and I'll give you all the details if you ever want to join our classes. The great thing about the way that I'm doing it now is that anybody all over the world can join us. It's on Zoom, if you guys could get Zoom over there. Yeah. All right. Thank you, honey.
All right, man.
I tried to call Keisha, but she ain't answer.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right, love.
All right, bye.
All right.
Yep, my doggy paddle. All right. I just want to encourage y'all to do what y'all got to do. But let me get back to what I was saying to you. So y'all gonna notice I can come back to the story. I might go off, but I'm gonna come back to it. Yesterday, I started to on my other pages big up my mom and my sisters. Maybe I'll big up my cousins, you know, and then I'm gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell on them. Tell the doggy paddle story while I big them up. That they made me they allowed me to doggy paddle all the way back to safety. But most of the time, we will post something amazing about celebrities. Let's think about it. Shoot, what happened when Beyonce drops her album, or when Cartel come get released and it's the biggest thing, and he having the biggest concert that we just why Beanie Man and New Edition and every great musician that we can think of, or artist, or politician, or whatever. We big them up. But think about the people who have been there for you and today, and really acknowledge them, and the biggest person too. So I posted my mom and I told her story, because y'all know I'm a big fan of my mother. I'm her biggest fan. And I posted my older sister, and I posted my younger sister, and I said this I'm gonna keep on posting my family members up on the pages on Facebook. I'm gonna put it to the community wall too, guys. So I'll put it to the community wall here on YouTube. Yeah, I'll do that. And so so you guys can see the family, because I'm gonna, I'm introducing my world to you guys. Because we're all family, guys. Just know that. Okay, we're all family. This is how I literally roll. I'm like this. And Teresa, I don't know if you're still here, but Teresa's from Facebook. But we've been rocking for a couple of years over there. And they are like family, to me. And so I really do make honest connections. I don't make play connections. Like we connect in here. What you get on this screen is the same way I am in everyday life. Okay. Although I might tone it down a little bit for y'all. Y'all might think I'm a little much. Like, Jackie, what are you doing? Girl, what you doing? But big up the people around you. Give them their trophies and their awards now. But the biggest person I want you to acknowledge, of course, always God. That's without a question. But you're here. You made it to land. You woke up this morning. Your journey, no matter how old or how young you are, has been a journey that nobody else can take. Nobody can do it like you. Your journey is proper. Whether you are comparing yourself to what somebody else's life look like, they don't have what you have. They don't have the resilience that you have. They don't have the kindness that you have. They don't have the strength that you have. They don't have the power that you have. They have it the way they have it. But for you, your assignment, how you were made is so incredible. Are you still here? Good. I'm glad, Teresa. The way you were made, none of us out there is made that way. You got something, you got a story. I'm trying to tell you, your journey is so amazing. When I meet people, I'm so interested in their journey. Like, whoa, look, I see everything in big picture, because I'm definitely a creative, right? But any movie or any biopic or anything that you've seen, that could be you telling your own story. Nobody is made better. I don't care your status. I don't care your finances. I don't care your whatever. You have to give yourself whatever it looks like, you got to do that for yourself because you're that incredible. I'm so grateful that those of you who are watching me live, I get to engage with you. What a blessing that is. Hello, Nick. Hey, everyone. Hello, Dark Fantasies. Hello, 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 hello. I'm so grateful that you guys are here, that you take the time just to kind of click in and listen to the live. I'm so grateful for you to be here. You're amazing. You're incredible. You're not perfect, but you're powerful. You might not be happy all the time, but you are made in the image of God. He made us all in his image. You got the power that's in you. It's all up in there. It's all up in there. So I thank you for sharing space with me today. I enjoy every time I come on live. I don't care if I have 100, 1,000,000, 1. They said God came after that one. So if I can remind somebody or introduce somebody to their best self. Somebody asked me earlier on this live, what is it? What are my goals? What is it that I want to do? I want to remind people about their inner power, that you can do it. Because when you know you could do it, it's like paying it forward. You can encourage and inspire somebody else and somebody else and somebody else. And then guess what we living in? A really incredible place. Yes, we're grateful we get up, but if everybody around us is grateful, if everybody around us knows how to be real what they're going through, but then take that energy and push out a more positive, happier outcome, then great. Sam's, I just came in off work. Oh, nice. Wow, you must be tired. Where are you viewing in from? If we all can do that, if we all could just say something, give a little something that will just make somebody say, okay, I can do this, then we have like an incredible world. And for me, at my big age, and I tell this to my kids, they're like, you just live in your own world. Yep, I do. I create the world that I want to live in. The people that I surround myself, the way in which I decorate my place, or it doesn't matter how big or small or whatever the size is, I just like a clear environment. It's not the size, because you could live in a smaller place and it could just be amazing. It's just what I choose to do with it. Watching from Ontario, Canada. Hey. Big up, big up, big up. So that's what I choose. Some people like color. They like to feel the warm and the greens and they like that. And that's where they at. That's where they live cozy. Some people like the white walls, and that's where they live cozy. Some people like to be out in nature, in the grass, in the woods. Some people like to be out on the beach. But guess what? You get to do everything. You don't have to do anything. And that's the biggest thing I want to leave with y'all today. You get to do it all. You don't have to do it. You got that? You don't have to do anything, but you get to do it. That changes the game. That changes the game. Game over. You get to do it all. You get to. What you get to do today? Now I have to. If you change your perspective, it's your mindset. And I'm telling you, it's a battle of the mind every day. That's why I'm teaching these classes. Do you know, upstairs is this is my home, guys. So you see the gym, but I had this gym here for months and was not coming down here. I wasn't coming down here. I gotta go work out. I gotta go do this. Now, if I just change, I got to do it to I get to do it. I get to. I get to do it. It changes the game. Sadie, hello, how are you? It changes the game. Game over. Game over. We get to. We get to connect. You in Canada, you in Jamaica, I'm here in Maryland. We get to connect. We don't have to do anything. You didn't have to stay on this live. You don't have to comment. You don't have to do any of those things. But I'm so grateful. And guess what? That you chose your get. You get to do it and you chose to do it here with me. Love you. Love y'all. I love y'all. All right, guys. So I'm going to get to go drink my water, go make me a little breakfast. I worked for it. I got to work up. I had an opportunity to get up this morning, turn on my computer, teach a class. Y'all want to see? I got to teach a class from my home, and get on live with you guys afterwards. Okay? So it's an amazing journey. Now somebody will be like, listen, I get to go, my husband works in the hospital, so he gets to go and do surgery and do all that stuff that he does. This was the class this morning. I don't know if y'all could see it. Can y'all see? We were all in the class. We have men, we have women in class. We were getting it in. Okay? So, what do you get to do today? I want to leave y'all with that. Maybe Nick gone, okay. But what do you get to do today? I want to make sure I leave you with that. Think about it. Let me know what you get to do. You don't have to put it in the comments right now. But I want you to think about it. What do you get to do? He asked me to promote his PayPal fundraiser. Oh, they having one. I gotta go and see what's going on. But you get to do it. 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 So guys, it's been amazing hanging out with y'all. I have some videos that I have to go edit. I'll reach out to him. Okay, all right. I gotta see what's going on too. I'll go on this page. So guys, go to Nick Will Travel and you see you have Sadie Bumper and you have Dark Fantasies. Make sure we all follow. We have Teresa. Make sure we all follow each other here and support each other. We're all growing. We get to do it together. We get to do this experience. So have a blessed day, y'all. Be powerful on purpose. Walk good. Walk good, baby. Okay? Walk good. Because we get to walk. How powerful is that? Y'all, I'm going to put up a video. I'm going to get it edited today. And you probably will see it this evening, if not in the morning. I'm just a supporter. Okay, well, listen, I appreciate you for coming on and supporting here, for real. I really, really do. That's honestly, being a supporter is so amazing. So thank you. Thank you for coming on. And, that's why building community is so important. Sadie, Dark, Nick, you guys came over and y'all support strong, and I appreciate it. I really, really, really do. All right, guys, so I'm going to get upstairs. I'm going to go make some breakfast. I'm going to continue to pound this water this morning. Thank you so much. And I'm going to see y'all back. So after class, I'm gonna work on going live. Some lives I'll do in the evening and stuff like that. But definitely, if I can get on for a little bit after class, until school starts. School starts for my kids, and then I start running around. So the workout is good. The workout is good that it's early. All right, guys. See y'all later. Lock in and get to it, y'all.